I have a bunch of new DVDs and Blu-rays to share with you guys. Hey, I'm Amy and welcome back. It is that time again. It is time for a Blu-ray and DVD update haul. This one is very short, but it is also filmed on my brand new camera, brand new setup. As you can probably tell, it looks a lot less blurry and a lot more clean, and I am so happy because I have been wanting a new camera in forever, and this is just, it's so perfect. And this camera actually records in HD. My other camera only recorded in 720, which looked really bad, and I had so many other problems with it besides the fact that it only recorded for 5 minutes at a time. That is a whole nother story. But today I do have a Blu-ray and DVD update haul for you guys. The majority of them are ones that you will be seeing in future videos because they are all going to be movies that I talk about on my 1001 movie challenge. The first one you probably have already seen. It is Les Vampires. I did a video on this last Sunday, I believe, but this one is, if you have not seen that video, go check it out in the corner up there. There is a card, and yeah, I talked a lot about the silent movie. It comes with this really cool little booklet. I talk a little bit about that in the video as well, but it's 2 discs because it is 7 hours, 10 parts of a movie. And yeah, if you want to know my thoughts on this, definitely check out that video from last week. The next couple I have not even taken out of the shrink wrap because I just got them in and I haven't put them in my catalog yet. I am making a catalog and I will show you guys all of that in the process I did with all that in a future video. But the first one is one I have seen already, and I just got it because it's one of my favorite monster movies from the early ages of cinema. That is Frankenstein, the original Frankenstein with Boris Karloff, and it's such a good movie. It's so cool, and you can see the reflection of my recording, but yeah, it's because it's the shrink wrap, but this is such a great movie. If you've not seen Frankenstein, I definitely recommend checking it out. Next is another classic that will, of course, be part of my 1001 series. It is The Wolfman. See there. I think this is another, oh no, it's not. It's a Bela Lugosi. I was gonna say Boris Karloff, but no, it's Bela Lugosi and Lon Chaney. Two really great, like, fathers of the horror genre and monster movies in general. Just, I am really excited to watch this one. I will probably watch most of these because they are mostly monster movies in October or around that area for my 1001 challenge. Again, another classic monster movie, Nosferatu. You will probably see a theme, even though there's only one more left. This one is the original Nosferatu. It's not the weird remake. I have always been kind of creeped out by this. He's kind of like a vampire looking thing, and it's just, the Nosferatu monster creeps me out, but I'm, again, like all of these monster movies, I'm really excited to finally check this one out. And the last one in my 1001 preparedness haul is The Phantom of the Opera, another horror masterpiece classic from original days of cinema. This one is another Lon Chaney, and he is really great. If you don't know Lon Chaney movies, you definitely don't know cinema, but I definitely recommend checking out some of his works. They are so great. But another silent film, there is a theme throughout all of the ones I purchased because they were really cheap on Amazon. They were like maybe $3 to $10 for all of these ones that I just showed. I went on a little bit of a spree buying movies for my 1001, and I probably will be looking for more soon. I wanted to get a bunch of the classics, and these were just the start. Now, I really only have 2 more. The first one is another Amazon purchase, and it is one that I have been wanting for quite some time. And when I went to go purchase it last month, that would have been on last month's haul, it was sold out, but they got them restocked at the beginning of April. That is The Room. I probably will have The Disaster Artist for next week or next month's haul because that was one of my favorite movies of last year, and I have been waiting to get that. But just Tommy Wiseau and Grace Sestero, and This movie is so bad, it's good. I absolutely love it. It's got just the great Tommy Wiseau face, and when you open it up, it's got this wonderful headshot of Tommy, and on the back is a order card for Tommy Wiseau underwear. So if you want to order any of Tommy's underwear, there you go. And it also has the chapter card and a synopsis of the room, which I haven't read this yet. I will probably read it later, but this movie is so bad, it's good. I love it. I hate it. It's the best. Just kidding. There was another movie hidden under the room, and I probably should have known that I had this one to add because it just came out. That is the Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is the Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. It has this really nice reflective slipcase. I ordered this from the Disney Movie Club, which I am a member of. I will probably be doing some more hauls, including their stuff in the future. I don't think I've even opened this up yet. It says I have a digital, unless I already did the digital one, I think maybe. But it looks like the inside. There's the Blu-ray, and I think the bonus disc is underneath that, and then the DVD, and it's just got the classic. I'm a little disappointed that it's not all black on the spines like the rest of them. It's not going to really match the aesthetic that I have in my Star Wars shelf, but it still is The Last Jedi, and it has this beautiful slipcase, so I'm really excited to finally have this movie to put on my shelf, even though it's not my absolute favorite one, but it does have some really cool scenes in it. And last, but certainly not least, this is probably my absolute favorite purchase of the month, and I was only purchasing it because it was so cheap. It was on sale for like 50% off. It wasn't on sale for 50% off, but it was 50% cheaper than everywhere else I found it, so I just had to grab it. It is the Parks and Rec Complete series. This is one of my absolute favorite TV shows. I did a top 5 of my favorite TV shows a couple months ago. I think it was back in like August. If you want to check that out, there's going to be a card up there. But this was tied for number 3 with The Office and 30 Rock, which I'm looking for the 30 Rock box set because they took 30 Rock off of Netflix. But The Office was there, but it was like too expensive and I didn't want to buy it right then. But this one was like $35 for all of the 7 seasons, and I had to get it. I love Parks and Rec. I will probably do a top 5 video on my favorite Parks and Rec episodes or characters or something like that in the future because I love it so much. It's based in a fake town in Indiana where I grew up, and I can tell you that the town that it's based in is very, very much like the town I grew up in. I'm so happy to finally have this. I only have 3 TV shows now that I have the full collection of. And that is 3 of my favorite TV shows of all time. It makes me so happy to hold this in my hands and say I own every single episode of Parks and Rec, even though it is still on Netflix. But yes, very excited about this. This was a Target purchase too, by the way. It is like $35 at Target, but it's like $60 to $70 on Amazon or anywhere else. So if you do like this show, I definitely recommend looking for it at Target and picking it up if you do want this because it's really cheap there right now. I plan on doing these at least at the end of every month or the beginning of a month for the previous month because I just love doing these so much and sharing what I get with you guys and hearing the new Blu-rays and DVDs that you get and what you're looking forward to getting. I know I am very excited. I think Black Panther is coming out this month, or it may be coming out in June. I'm not sure. I already was looking at a pre-order for the Avengers at Target, and that doesn't come out for a couple more months. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying this new setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, truly do appreciate every single one of you. Let me know who you are in the comments down below, and let's be friends. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new because I love talking all things movies, TV shows, filmmaking, film history, showing you guys my movie collection because it is getting pretty big now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!